fact, in realistic drama is always foreshadowing. Foreshadowing means the things that happens before, and the effect of those things happen before later will become and show themselves when something is going to be solved. And we had indications of fire and insurance mostly because of the Mander's dogma. Mander is ridiculed by Ibsen. Well, since we have reached the end of the class, I have to stop. The play only shows bourgeois society and only upper middle class family. We cannot able this as reality. Why we cannot take this as a part of a reference of reality? Because it is realistic. It wants to show the slice of life, as Emile Zola puts it when explaining naturalism. It tries to show a slice of life in front of the audience and see what happens in reality. Kosar, I don't understand what you are asking. Your presentation, the length of your presentation is okay, as much as it is needed. So we do not have any limitation for the pages. It should not be too short. It should be explanatory enough to speak about everything. It was just falsehood because of Mrs. Alvin. This is not only her falsehood, but also others as well. I mean, other main characters in the story, they have their own problems. Why flirting? Why Mr. Alvin starts flirting with the maid? Why his lover Manders did not accept her when she came back to him, did not ask her to stay with him? So all of them seems to be in the same boat. So it is not only Mrs. Alvin's fault, but it seems that all of them are faulty. In the list of the presentations, since it is the first lecture, because let me see. Okay, because the lecture don't exist in time. Allah Abdul Hamid, let me see. Allah Abdul Hamid. Yes, Allah, I have added your name to my. Well, you want. Okay, I will appoint you a lecture alongside with your other friends. I will let you know. Okay, I will send it to the group, and you will be informed in the group. Okay. But she's. Of course, she's the main character, but it does not mean that we have to concentrate only on her. I mean, the outcome of her works refers to the other people. She was not the only person to decide about it. If her husband has done something wrong, and the effect of the thing that he has done is represented in her life, what she can do about it? He betrayed her by having an affair with the maid of the house. So is she responsible for that? Of course not. So all the characters, and also as we have discussed and mentioned before, Mander maybe is responsible also, because he is the one who pushed her back to go back to her house, to Captain Alvin. If she did not went back, maybe those things did not happen to her. She made up the opposite of what her happy was. what her happy episode? I didn't get you. She made up the opposite of what her happy was. Well, I didn't get you what you mean. What made her happy? Or maybe you wanted to be honest with her son at least, of course. Well, she tried. There should be. The point is here. How it is different from the Greek tragedies is she must be opposite of what her husband was. She made up the opposite. That we have chosen the father, and it will be represented by Ibtisam and by Samra Jasem.